Hello dear Geminis, welcome to Jessica's Intuition. Welcome to your You and Your Counterpart reading for March 2025. We're looking here at you and your counterpart. If you don't have a counterpart, then this isn't your reading. These are love readings specifically for you and your counterpart. You can still watch the reading anyway. Maybe a counterpart will show up for you soon. I'll lay out the cards here for you and here for your counterpart. Always remember that the roles in the reading can be reversed. Time is always relative, time flows. And this is always about collected readings. General readings can also mean that not everything will resonate with you, and this reading here, yes, and all the important information, all the important links, and also the cards I use can always be found down in the info box. And everything I'm currently offering can be found on my website. So let's take a look. Your current energy. Your current energy. Oh, we got two ones, the Priestess and the Nine of Pentacles. Under the deck, the Four of Swords. You are in a very good energy, the High Priestess, very intuitive. You are connecting with your intuition, with a higher knowledge, maybe even with spirituality. Maybe you've just recently dived in or discovered it anew. We're also kind of dealing with the Nine, the one with the new side already, Shulga. With the High Priestess, we also have passivity, which we also see under the deck with the Nine of Swords. I might suggest that you take some time for yourself. The Nine of Pentacles also shows me success. So you are currently in a very good energy, satisfied, just disciplined here maybe as well. Successful. Maybe you're currently living a life of abundance, or yes, this is your current energy. So you are definitely in a very good energy. Let's take a look at the other side to see what's going on there. Here we have the Page of Cups. I would say then the other side is in an energy. Yes, I'm laughing because of the Page of Cups. Right now I have two scenarios in mind. On one hand, someone might want to approach you, wanting to make you an offer. And on the other hand, it seems like they're juggling multiple things. At the same time, dancing, just the Page of Cups. That's one of those energies, just there. A cup here, a cup there. That's how it is. Yes, someone you can't really rely on. In this energy, the other side is a bit erratic, I would actually say. Maybe not very tangible. But we have the Ace of Pentacles under the deck, which tells me something else. It could be that a stable offer is coming, an offer that brings growth, an offer that you should take a look at, which might actually be a good offer here. A good start is just to take a look at it first, okay? Without committing to that. Let's take a look at your energy. What are you thinking about right now? Three Swords, you are a bit indecisive. Maybe you're also closing yourself off here. Yeah, your thoughts. Yes, I would say maybe you also don't want to let something in or see it. Right. You're facing a tough decision. Maybe also facing a difficult choice, painful choice. That's why you're rather indecisive here. There's always resistance. They're blocking this here. I'll put it this way, completely, that's a bit far-fetched. It could also be that you're caught between two chairs, and think about who the right one is for you. Once the Chariot, once the Devil, the Nine of Swords, then the World. Okay. There we have the Ten of Pentacles. So I'll put it this way. Well, you should definitely focus on your goals now, where you want to go. Whether this is now with a person, regardless of whether you pursue your goals with someone, you only want it then. As I said, you definitely need to focus on this here. So then the other person would also need to be willing to pursue the goal with you. Otherwise, focus on yourself and your growth. That's good for you. But as I said, in your thoughts, you're feeling a bit indecisive. You might need to make a decision, but you still don't know what you want to choose. Let's take a look at the person opposite you. Before we take a look, it's very important to focus to where you want to go. You should decide on that. And above all, for what feels right for you, I'm listening to your intuition. Let's take a look at the person opposite you. What does the person opposite you think right now? 8 of Pentacles, I have to work. I'm feeling heavy again today. Air. Eighth, the Pentacles and the thoughts. Yes, it really is about working here. Or maybe thinking about to keep working on a relationship. Actually, it's the 8 Pentacles, so this card, you do it for yourself, you do it for no one else. But we have the 4, the ones under the deck, and then we also simply have the Lovers. The Empress, which also tells me that maybe you're working towards the future here. That maybe you want to build something with someone. It doesn't have to be, but it can be. So then, on the other hand, there are definitely thoughts that are very busy, I would say, here. Are you very busy in your thoughts with the 8 of Pentacles? I wouldn't even say that you're thinking about it, but yes, you're definitely thinking about it. Maybe how you can do business here, something like that. Business-oriented. Let's take a look at you. What do you feel right now? The Sword, nothing. Oh. Nothing. Saying nothing is also a lie. So that just came to me. The many swords have already shown me the theme of withdrawal under the deck. That you definitely still need to process something. You need to heal. Swords and feelings are always difficult. We do have swords in your thoughts as well as in your feelings. What it tells me here is that there's still a lot of pain sitting deep inside. It's your element in the tarot, but it's still difficult in feelings. Yes, having swords and feelings. It's definitely hard. Let's take time for you. Get to the bottom of things. Processing this healing is a very, very important topic as well. And yes, then you can also start anew. It's crooked again today. 10 of the Church under the deck. So you already know what you want. That's also this feeling afterwards, that you want to be happy. So make sure that you are happy. You are the only person in life who can make you happy. Doesn't depend on another person for happiness. That's the first thing. And the second is, if you're not happy, as I said, then get to the bottom of things. Why you're not happy? And then make sure in the end that you are happy or that you become happy. Let's take a look at your counterpart. In feelings, we have the 8 of Swords that... Okay. The 7 of Wands is also very tough. Very tough. I must also say, quite honestly, I find the March that I compare to mine. I honestly find the ones for March more exhausting than those for February. Those were different energies. So I actually noticed that they are very, very exhausting. I also believe right now, because the retrogrades are back, or rather, it's just Venus for now. But Mercury will also join in on the 15th to that, so it's very, very exhausting. Your counterpart in feelings. The Swords. Also uncertain, not sure what to feel, but knows that here, the 7 of Wands in feelings. One might also want to show feelings, but I think there's also a wall there somewhere. With your counterpart, it seems like they might have built something up there. In the sense that one is protecting themselves or something like that. So there's also very, very difficult energy in the feelings that I see. Also, right now, it's not really about feelings with your counterpart, but rather this topic is in the foreground. Maybe it's just distraction, so that one doesn't want to deal with their feelings. Especially the Page of Cups, the dancing lady at the wedding, just at the wedding. As I said, the theme of distraction in thoughts is simply the Pentacles, which means there's a focus on work and finances here. It's just that one might not want to deal with their feelings right now. Wants to deal with. I find it very, very difficult, but also interesting. 44 for both of them. And now we have the moon saying that one must go deep. One really has to get to the core. It could actually be that with your counterpart, yes, Maybe another secret will come out or something else will come out here. We have the Three of Cups, which might suggest that there could be someone else involved. Or maybe your counterpart feels that there's someone else with you because we have the Two on your side. The Swords, someone might be there. Hallelujah. What's going on here with the funny ones? Let's see. What connects you right now? What connects you? What connects you right now? What connects you right now? Let's take a look. What connects you right now? Full. I would like some cards. It's already coming out here. The Hanged Man. There we have a lot. The Hanged Man, the Queen of Pentacles, and then we have the Death card. Behind that is the Magician, 4 or 3 major arcana. I need to catch my breath for a moment. So there's definitely something going on. Yes, something is stagnating here. So things are definitely not moving forward with you right now. Whether you are in contact right now or not. I do believe that you are in some kind of contact. I don't think there's any kind of silence here. But nonetheless, this is not the kind of contact where you could say we're totally happy right now. It's difficult here, especially for both of you. And I also just have the feeling that you actually know what you want. Your counterpart is still figuring themselves out. Accordingly, it looks a bit difficult. As I said, the Hanged Man. It may actually be the case that things aren't moving forward with you right now. That you're somehow hanging in the ropes. It's about the topic of stability. Do what feels good for you. What brings you stability? Love is also very, very important. Give each other love. Be ready for love. If you're not ready, then just go your separate ways. And with death here, it's simply the end. There's a change coming now. Or that has already come for one or the other. We're, of course, looking at March here. But that could also be the current energy. We're already in March. What it tells me again is that this is definitely about the theme of letting go. Something needs to be let go of here. Maybe your counterpart is here. Pages of Cups live. You might also have someone else. That could actually be the case for both of you. In any case, I see the theme of letting go here and then also a new beginning. With the Magician, we always have this energy where anything is possible. Yes, you can create something new from that. You can create something new from that. But you have to be ready for it. We have all these aces here. We have all the tools, which also means you have the elements, all the possibilities available that are there. And that's something you always have. But then either one isn't ready or both are just not ready. Or it's just the wrong person. I'll tell you how it is. 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That's a lack. So here one suffers instead of loving oneself. Or as I said, being happy here, one is more likely to suffer. And that's what it's about, trying to get out of that lack first. As I said, just see if this has a future or not. And in the end, you also have to make the decision. Are you ready to invest or not? That's the question here. Are you ready to invest or not? Then let's take a look. I will now lay out another row of cards for you in the continuation. Then let's see what will come your way. And then we'll also draw the outcome here. What will the situation lead to? I'm drawing a specific piece of advice for you. What does the tarot advise you regarding the situation? Then I'll draw an angel of love message here as well. And afterwards, we'll also draw love messages for you. You now have the choice to watch the continuation between 2 different links. The first link is always the link that takes you to my website. There you can watch the continuations individually. That means you should always watch the continuation individually. It's very important that you always receive 2 emails. The first email is a confirmation email, which also includes the invoice. And in the second email, you have a button that will redirect you to the continuation. It's very important that this email can actually, the second email can also end up in the spam folder. Then you also have the option to watch the continuation through the channel membership on YouTube. This is the second link. There you will be redirected to the video of the channel membership. However, you can only watch the video if you are a channel member. In the third link, you'll find the section for my channel membership. It's linked everywhere on my channel. In the info box, as I said, in the top comment on my channel page. You'll find it everywhere. No. Exactly. In the third link, you'll find the section for my channel membership. There you can sign up for a channel membership. This is starting from the second level, from the Soul Community Bronze, where you have full access to everything. Me and my considerations. You can always find these links at the bottom of the info box and also in the top comment. I'm looking forward to welcoming you there shortly. And to everyone else, I wish you all the best and see you at the next reading.